Imagine a massive metropolis waking up. Traffic lights sync, power grids hum to life, and water pumps silently push pressure into millions of pipes. You don't see it happening, but the city runs in perfect, continuous order. Right now, you are walking around inside an even more complicated city. Your body handles billions of daily tasks, from traffic control to waste management, entirely on autopilot. To understand how this works, we have to look at the physical way out. We call this anatomy. The solid structures, bones, muscles, plumbing. It is the architect's blueprint. While anatomy gives us the physical map, physiology is the actual movement, the traffic flow, the power generation, and the active resource management that keeps the city alive. In biology, the physical shape of a part strictly dictates its job. A heavy muscular chamber is built specifically to pump fluid under high pressure, while a thin, delicate membrane is designed to let air slip right through it. When we look at human biology, we are watching a system where the physical construction permanently locks in how the machinery runs day to day. If we zoom all the way down to the foundation, we find the biological cell. Think of the cell as a single brick or an individual worker. It is the absolute smallest living unit of your personal metropolis, able to split and multiply as needed. When groups of similar workers team up to do the same job, they form tissues. Tissues are the specialized building materials of the body. Some act like strong reinforced cables, while others work like waterproof siding to protect the outside. Stack those different materials together and you construct an organ. An organ is simply a dedicated facility built to handle one highly specific, complex municipal chore. Take the heart, for example. It operates as the central pumping station, using a steady mechanical rhythm to keep fluid moving constantly. But the pumping station cannot work alone. It connects directly into a massive, closed loop of highways and side streets, the arteries and veins. Together, the pump and the pipes form an organ system. This illustration shows how several major systems are arranged in distinct zones, like the stomach, heart, lungs, and kidneys. There are 11 organ systems in total, each running parallel to handle supply lines, process waste, and guard the borders. You are the organism, the final result of these tiny units, specialized materials, dedicated facilities, and vast supply routes all clicking together in absolute unison. Outside of your body, the environment is harsh and unpredictable. Temperatures spike, weather changes, and physical stress constantly tries to throw your internal systems off track. To survive, your internal environment has to stay steady. This constant automatic balancing act is called homeostasis, the mandatory life support system that forces your systems back into balance whenever something tries to disrupt them. The process starts with early warning sensors called receptors. If you step out into the freezing cold, these sensors instantly detect the dangerous temperature drop and send out an alert. That alert zips straight to your control center, the brain. The control center reads the incoming data, realizes the city is losing heat, and instantly calculates the exact countermeasure needed to level it out. Finally, the brain triggers an action team, the specific muscles or glands that can fix the problem. If you're too cold, your muscles shiver to create heat, neutralizing the cold until the internal alert turns off. This means your body is never truly at rest. Homeostasis is a dynamic, unending tug-of-war required to keep you alive. Trillions of individual cells and 11 massive organ systems operate across huge biological distances, yet they communicate with zero delay. Looking closely at the center of this diagram, we see where the circulation loop meets the cellular environment. Oxygen and nutrients are handed off directly to the cells, while waste is carried away, all without you consciously directing the traffic. Every single breath you take is powered by a massive hidden network of pipes and filters that runs itself every second of the day. You are the mayor of a fully autonomous metropolis that takes care of its own maintenance while you go about your morning. The physical blueprint is laid out, the sensors watch the borders, and the autopilot runs the pumps. All you have to do is trust the system and live your life.